Hi everyone, we have another mock test today with Jason from Colombia, and we'll see how we go. Okay, Jason, can you please tell me a bit about your driving experience? How long have you been driving in Colombia for?
In Colombia, around 20 years.
20 years.
Yeah,
Wow, that's
yeah.
great. And was it in with manual or automatic?
Both.
Both.
Yeah,
Okay,
both.
cool.
Yeah.
And how long have you been in Australia?
1 year.
1 year. And did you drive in Australia for 1 year?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, perfect. What is your car?
Toyota Yaris.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
So it's not like big car. This is
Yeah,
Suzuki
it's small.
Swift. Is that the first time that you drive Suzuki Swift?
Yeah.
Okay.
My-
It's kind of the same size with the Toyota Yaris.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And you said your test is on 19th of July, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 2-3 weeks from now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So before we start, just ask you two of the car controls because that's what's
Yes.
going to happen when you go for the test as well. All right, if you can give me a second. All right, can you please show me how do you activate your washers?
Washers.
Perfect. And how do you activate your air conditioning button? Which one is your air conditioning button? How do you activate it?
That one.
Mhm. Beautiful, beautiful, great. Okay, cool. Anytime you're ready, we get started and we drive forward. So before we go, I'll just anywhere we go, I'll just give you directions with enough time in advance. Yeah.
Okay.
So and use my hand as well. I use hand gestures. For example, I ask you at the second traffic lights, turn right. Yeah. At the intersection, turn left. So I use hand gestures. So if
Okay.
you and if there is any instructions that you don't really understand or it's not clear, you don't hear properly, tell me, I repeat again, yeah? Or
Thank
I
you.
word it differently, no worries. And also, if we go to any intersections in residential areas and I don't give you any directions, just go straight, yeah?
Okay.
At traffic lights, if I don't give you any instructions, just go straight, yeah?
It's okay.
Cool. Anytime you're ready, we can get started. The engine is running, we are ready to go, we just move forward here.
It's okay.
Okay. Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. If you are already subscribed to this channel, welcome back. If you are new here and enjoy these types of videos, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Also feel free to leave any comments or questions you may have down below and I will respond to all of them. Just a bit of housekeeping information. The driver's good performances are shown on the screen with green points. The yellow points on the screen indicate non-critical or minor driving errors. The red points indicate critical or major driving errors. Further explanations are usually provided for both minor and major driving errors. You may also see the abbreviation MIS or MIS on the screen, which stands for mirrors, indicator, shoulder check. This means the driver checks their mirrors, turns on the indicator, and does a shoulder check. MS stands for mirrors, shoulder check, which means the driver checks their mirrors and does a shoulder check. The mock test videos are full of driving tips and are conducted on actual driving test routes. To get the most out of these videos, watch them thoroughly, read the texts on the screen, and feel free to pause and rewind at any time. With that said, sit back, relax, and enjoy watching this mock driving test. In Colombia, I guess you drive on the other side, yeah?
And the left. Yeah.
Was it very hard to get used to driving here?
Yeah. Yeah. First time is so difficult.
Okay, at the traffic lights, we go right. These ones here. Okay, at the traffic lights here we go right. Okay, first street, this one here, we go right. Okay, Jason, we turn left up here and right at the first road, yeah? So left and immediately right, first street. Left and that one right, yeah. Cool. We turn right here. And we turn left here. Okay, can we pull over somewhere here? Just stop somewhere here.
Yeah.
Yeah, just stop somewhere. So during the driving test, the driving examiner might ask you to pull over a few times. And by the way, for those of you for whom English is the second language, pulling over means stopping the car beside the road. You need to make sure to check your rear view and left mirrors, put the left indicator on, and do a shoulder check to the left to make sure your blind spot is clear. Then gradually move over to the left side of the road and stop the car close to the curb, ideally here on the edge of the line between the asphalt and the curb. Also make sure not to block any driveways. You don't want to stop completely in front of a driveway or partially block a driveway. In this instance, our car partially blocked the driveway like this. Okay, anytime you think it's safe, anytime you're ready, we do a 3-point turn here.
3-point.
3-point turn. You know the 3-point turn maneuver? The 3-point turn?
3-point turn? No.
Or turn around. When you go to that side, reverse back to this
point.
side.
Oh, it's okay. 3-point.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, okay.
Okay. I understand. 40.
Yeah, no. A very common mistake and bad habit, especially among experienced drivers, is palming or turning the steering wheel with the palm of the hand. In some states of Australia, this is not a mark down during parking and 3-point turns. So if you're not in Queensland, you should check with your local driving instructor. However, if you're in Queensland, you need to make sure to avoid palming at all times, as this is a mark down on the Queensland driving test.
Yeah.
Okay, we turn right here. We turn right here. And at the end of this road, we go left. Okay, at the very end of the road, we go left. turn right at the traffic lights. And we turn left at the first strip here. Okay, at the top here we turn left. And at the lights, Jeisson, we turn right. Yeah. When stopping behind other cars at traffic lights, you need to stop at a distance where you can see the back tires of the car in front of you touching the ground. Or imagine if the car in front breaks down, you should be able to go around it without reversing. If you need to reverse to go around, it means you're too close. Stopping too close or too far from the car in front is a mark down on the driving test. lights, we turn left. When we turn left, Jeisson, we have 2 lanes, yeah? So stay on the left lane. Yeah. We just want to merge to the motorway. When driving on a main road with lanes, you need to make sure that you stay in the middle of your lane. In this instance, we were driving on the white line on the left side of the lane. This is obviously a driving error and will result in a mark down on the driving test. Cool, just follow this lane and merge to the motorway.
Okay.
Okay, we take the exit here, please, yeah? At the traffic lights, the first traffic lights, we turn left. Okay, we turn left here. At this intersection we go right. Okay, intersection here, we turn left. Here we turn left. And just straight through. Okay, Jason, can you slow down a bit here? And we do a reverse parallel parking on this car here, yeah? Cool. Anytime you're ready, we move back to the road again, driving as usual. Cool. Alright, and at the end, we go right. At the end of this road, we turn left.
Turn left.
Left, yeah. At the traffic lights, we turn right. A very common question that a lot of students ask is whether you can chew gum during a driving test. And the answer is yes, you can. As we see, Jeisson was chewing gum during this mock test. So if chewing gum helps you to ease your nerves, just go for it. So this solid line on the left side of the road is called the edge line, and the space to the left side of the edge line is called the shoulder of the road. The road shoulder is a space where cars can park but not drive. After the traffic lights, this lane turns into a road shoulder, so we need to change lanes to the right to avoid driving on the road shoulder like this. But let's watch the video to see what happens here. The driver in front keeps driving on the road shoulder, and since Jeisson cannot see the line markings because of that car, he follows it and ends up on the road shoulder. However, as soon as he notices the solid line, he changes lanes to the right. I believe this error would have not occurred if there were no cars in front of us to mislead us. So Jeisson does not get penalized for this incident. Remember, the driving examiners are reasonable. They see the situation and won't fail you unjustly. Alright, at the traffic lights, we go right. Okay, anytime you're ready, we can change one lane to the left. And at the third turn, not this one, not the second one, the next one, we turn left, yeah.
The next one?
And so yeah, so the next one, there is no left turn, not this one, not the next one, the third one, yeah.
Okay.
Cool, so at these lights, we turn left. Okay, and we pull over here. Maybe just reverse back a bit here, yeah. Cool. Okay, so what do you think, Jeisson?
I don't know.
Do you think you failed or you passed?
Maybe yes.
Maybe you passed?
Maybe.
Well, it was on the border, right? So I recorded 9 minor errors.
Really?
Yeah. So it's pretty good. The minor errors are easily the errors that you can easily work on and fix them. I'll talk you through everything that happened. Okay. Okay, so Jeisson received feedback about his test results. I believe in Jeisson and I'm sure he's going to pass his real driving test. Jeisson, if you watch this video, please let us know in the comments below how you did on your driving test. And thank you for participating in this mock driving test. And thank you guys for sticking around until the end of this video. If you enjoyed watching it, make sure to subscribe, like, comment and share. See you in the next video and good luck on your driving test.